Coach told him Pancho fell, Lefty's living in cheap hotels. There's a
Townes Van Zandt was born in 1944 into a very wealthy Texas family. Van Zandt County, Texas is named after his forebears. His father, Harris Williams Van Zandt, was a wealthy corporate lawyer. Townes, rather than follow in the family tradition, concentrated on his rebel anti-establishment music career. While recording multiple albums, Townes would become more known as a songwriter, performing mostly on small stages across Texas. Bob Dylan once called Townes the greatest songwriter to ever live and a tremendous influence. Townes suffered from depression and mental illness, which caused him to fear being looked at as a sellout performing for the masses or seeking national fame. In 1972, Townes would pen what would later become one of country music's greatest Western tales, Pancho and Lefty. Townes claimed he opened a window and sat in a chair one night, determined to write something special, and that this story just came out of nowhere. He claims some weeks later he heard in the news about two bandits in Mexico on a crime spree named, you guessed it, Pancho and Lefty. Some contribute this perhaps to his mental illness, but in his mind it was divine intervention. The song would be recorded in 1977 by Emmylou Harris, but would become a mega hit in 1983 when an excited Willie Nelson, after a night of listening through some song catalogs, stumbled upon what he immediately recognized as a masterpiece. Willie awakened fellow country giant Merle Haggard to tell him he'd found the perfect song for their new studio album. Willie and Merle's version would reach #1 on the Billboard Country chart. And in 2021, it was ranked number 498 on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time, and ranked number 41 on their top 100 country songs of all time. In the next section, we will cover the chord progression, talk a bit about the story in this masterpiece, and play a step-by-step acoustic version to get the overall feel of this country classic.
Lefty's living in cheap hotels.
Willie and Merle's version of Pancho and Lefty is in the key of D. I'm going to play this in the key of C, and if you want to transpose it to play along with their version, simply capo your guitar at the 2nd fret or move each chord up a full step. The C will be D, the G will be A, the F will be G, and the A minor will be a B minor. But if you have a capo, simply put it on the 2nd fret and you'll be able to play along with their version. The chords are C, G, F, A minor, and a D minor 7.
So starting off in the key of C with the basic 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and so on. So it's going to start out in the key of C for in the first verse. It's like, living on the road, my friend. G, gonna keep you free and clean. F, gonna wear your skin like iron. C, when your breath is hardest. G, kerosene. F, what your mama's only born. C, people wanted to see us back to F. A minor should begin to cry when you're sick. D minor 7, by G, then sink into your dream. Now here on the A minor at the end of the verse, going to go down once and up 3 times, like a swipe up, like kind of give it a more like a Spanish feel. So that chord progression is going to be the same throughout the whole song. When it comes to the verses, like Merle's verse where he comes in and it's like, Parents told how Pancho fell, Lefty's living in cheap hotels. Desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, and so the story ends when told. horses starts with F. All the Federalists say could have had him at F any day. A minor only let him slip, D minor said away. G, out of kindness, F, I suppose. So all together we'll play through a verse and the chorus one time here to try to get a close up so you can see where the changes are. Her which told how Pancho fell, Lefty's living in cheap hotels. Desert quiet and Cleveland's cold, and so the story ends were told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. Say a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Oh, but now he's grown old. All the Federalists say could have had him any day, but they only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose.
Thanks for stopping by my page, and remember to like and subscribe if you would like to see more episodes in the future. Feel free to make suggestions. I wanted to start with Pancho and Lefty because it's been such a huge inspiration in my own writing. Lyrically, it does everything you would expect out of a story song. My favorite part is contemplating where Lefty got the bread to go the same day they are laying Pancho low. It strongly implies he at least had a part in Pancho's demise, but it leaves that up to the listener to ponder. Nonetheless, the song is solid gold and a country classic that will play for generations to come.